Sup, nerds? Oh god, that's loud. It's 13 minutes. There we go. How are we doing today? Friendly nerds of the world. I'm gonna do the squad that I thought I was gonna sell, but apparently I'm not. Outriders. Yeah, the second batch. I wanna know. That means number 4 through 6. Ah, this is the guy that lost his head. I found it while cleaning my room, fun enough, so that's cool. I'm like, oh, weird, primed head. I wonder where it belongs to. And apparently it's the Outrider squads. What am I doing them? Because they don't take a lot of time. Kind of really easy to paint. Just need to legit just paint it black and be done with it. So yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. As always, you know, they're already primed. Just gotta shake the old bottle. I'm looking at compressors. I'm looking for a little bit of a more expensive one. Not the most expensive you can find, but yeah, I don't want to regret the buy. So I'm looking into it right now. I might order it after stream. That's already a little bit problematic. Can't even serve the paint without making a mess. Oh well. Let me actually get. I hope I had a good Outrider. Alright, this one doesn't look terrible, so I guess I'll base it around this one. And we'll see if I will actually have improved, because this is like the second squad of I painted. Outriders, that is. be so much easier with a freaking airbrush. I hope, at least. That's a big dream. Being an airbrush, man. Dude, I swear, every time I paint at this time, I always complain about the heat. And it's so weird, dude, because I was freezing like 5 minutes ago. So I actually started the hot air. And now that the hot air is out of my room, I'm freaking hot as hell, too. So I kind of wish I freaking put on the vent, you know, not the air conditioner, I guess? Yeah, that's probably right. But god damn it, dude, I hate it so much. Generally, I just go to sleep, you know, my boxers or something. I wake up at 3 AM, freezing to hell. So I put my pajamas back on. Then I wake up at 7 with sweating a lot. I hate these climate changes. So awkward at night. Today was super windy too. So I actually had to carry a jacket even though it was hot as hell. Then it started being cold as hell. And weird. No, don't do that. That's cool for the base coat, I guess. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I don't think it is, but that's on my end. Oh, my friend have finished building his 1,000 points of his other 1,000 points of Mechanicus, other than the disintegrator. I need to finish magnetizing and stuff. So I'll paint those. I don't think I'm joining a Yugi tournament tomorrow, so I might prime those tomorrow, and then paint them during the week if I have time. Not on the weekend though, because I'm getting my second vaccine shot. But yeah, I'll keep the nerds updated, I guess. Watch out for the streamerinos. Oops, I lost the little part. It actually broke off. Oh, there it is. This little body. Let's place him. Where the hell's the water cup? Top. Right. That's the black base coat. Let that dry for a little bit while I wash my hands. Because, oh wait, no, I need, it's almost dry, don't I? I need to dry brush, need to at least use some of that black I have. So where the hell is the room fag at? Here it is. Oh, this is the old one, perfect. This one I can straight up drop from the bottle. No, it's a little bit more wine. Needs a lot more white, I guess, maybe. There we go. Sweet. Let me go wash my hands real quick while this thing dries. Hey there, Wooly. Thank you for the tribute, friend. How are you doing tonight? And thanks for the follow. I see you just followed. So yeah. Welcome to the family of, I don't know, me, I guess? Guess I'm gonna move to the bike. I'm gonna finish the bikes. Thinking lead Belker. But we'll see what we do with Iron Hand Steel as well. I need a little bit of a bigger brush. Like this one. This one should work real fine. I'm good at that's cool, dude. Assuming you're a dude. If not, I'm still calling you dude. Right, what do I want to be on lead Belker? The details, right? Yeah, it's all about details. Right, sure, what the hell not. What I really dislike about the bikes is that they're just so monotone. Like, I could try doing some fun stuff, but I don't know if it's worth it. Alright, sweet, good to know. You painting anything at the moment? Or which part of the Warhammer community are you part of? I'm just a watcher. Just someone who plays, someone who just builds for fun. Or just someone who watches. Huh? That's cool too. I was one of those myself recently. I am painting Blood Angels and I'm new to the hobby. Oh, that's nice. Blood Angels have a really cool scheme. I really like the black armors. Well, red. I meant. I would have the Christmas box set. Wait, which one's that? Oh, was it the... okay, I get it. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah, these are from, I guess, the Commander Edition nerds. I don't really know. I think I painted the Indomitus once, but they're the same models. So in the end, it doesn't really matter that much. Wonderful Traders and Impulsor. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to get myself an Impulsor eventually. They look really cool. I don't think I would use it, but not in Raven Guard. But it looks super dope. Maybe I'll get myself a Gilliman as well, just to paint him. Chad, honestly, all of those tanks and stuff look really good in the Macrash Blue from Poster Boys world. How near are you to the hobby? Like a couple months, weeks? Just like, oh, I'm 3 days old, dude. In Warhammer lore days. I hope I can scoop a copy of Indomitus. Yeah, it's really good for Blood Angels and Ultramarines. That's the first box of Warhammer I bought, actually. I already painted all of it. I have 5 extra Assault Intercessors and the Captain that I'm gonna sell. Everything else I'm using though. Because I overlapped it with the Commander Edition, so that's a whoopsie on me. For a year. Oh, hey, you have time. You're older than me on the hobby then. Painted a lot of stuff. Sometime after Indomitus came out. Yeah, I started a couple of months. I started ordering stuff in December. Started really painting around February, I think. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the hobby. Now I'm actually getting to play the game, so it's even better. Although we're still learning the rules, my friends and I. I got cheated out of the game last night. We thought that reanimation protocols were straight up anything reanimates. So I had to kill the Overlord 3 times, and yeah, it wasn't fun. I lost because of that. I only got the core rulebook so far and the Christmas box set for them. That's all. Hey, I mean, that's still a lot of models. That's a lot to get through. Those bigger boxes are more of a pain than they look. Plus, it's a slow grind, dude. You don't want to get burned out like myself. I have way too many things to paint. I have built around another, I think, 800 points of Raven Guard. I need to build my other 600-ish points of Custodes. And have like 1500 points of Tau on the backlog. Plus, I need to paint my friends at 1000 points of Mechanicus. I have another 200 points of Necrons left. And 1000 points of 1250 points, something like that, of Death Guard for another friend. So that's a lot of things. Screwed up the Invictor? Don't tell me that. I mean, it can't be that bad. If the paint is the problem, you don't like it, you can always repaint it in the future. It's not really hard to remove the paint. There are multiple YouTube tutorials. I have actually done it myself already, even though I'm super new to the hobby, so I shouldn't be repainting stuff, but they were ugly, so I did. Actually, I did it for the primer because the primer I used was really shit and it exploded, so we messed up a couple of miniatures. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do for the bikes on what do you call it? Lead Belker. I was doing the waist and I glued the waist thing on backwards. Are you using super glue? Because if you do, I'm pretty sure you can just, well, if it's dried already, you can just place it on the freezer, was it? On the, or just the fridge, and after a night, it can easily just come off. And if it isn't dry, it shouldn't be too hard to, what do you call it, just straight up remove it. Does it go on? Probably got to get a new one. Ah, really? Ooh. There's probably still YouTube tutorials. There's probably still a way to not have to buy a new one. Just gotta look around for it. Plastic glue, I put it in nail polish for too long and I tried to take it off. Already pending. I don't know, I'm still hopeful. There's probably a way, but I honestly don't have the answer. But yeah, if it's kind of pending, I would recommend just leave it like that and until you have answers. From good old YouTube. Can't hurt to try. Other than that, I'm good. Scared to start Impulsor? I mean, don't be. You eventually gotta paint the big guys. I mean, I leave them for last, but, you know. Never be too afraid to try. This was my first ever painted mini. It's a good old Eradicator. He's a little bit fat. The head is really pink. I actually repainted the head twice. Has a lot of mistakes. Yeah, it's not really that well painted. And this is the guy I painted this wig. Good old Belisarius skull. And I think he looks pretty dope. Other than the basing, of course, that I haven't done. But yeah, I mean, don't be scared. Just leave it for last if you want, but definitely paint it before you buy new models. Because yeah, this guy's been sitting on my on my decks for a year now. Well, not a year. For good old... God, which month are we on? August 8th. 8 months. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. Only took me 5 beautiful hours of my life. If you want an actual kind of better quality, because this camera sucks, you can check it on my Twitter. Pretty sure I posted it there. But yeah, if even I could do it, there's no reason you can't do it. I think I'm gonna leave that black. I'm probably gonna leave it black. Yeah, Phil, this will try it out. Just gotta focus. Yeah, you got it, dude. Just gotta take a chill. No rush. I like to paint bigger mothers and sub-assemblies, even though I'm basically sub-assembling everything nowadays, which is not healthy. I wouldn't really recommend it. But this guitar just broke me. It was only 20 of them. What chapter Ribbon Guard? Yeah, I got Kyvan Shrike all primed and stuff to paint soon. Yeah, I'm doing a weird... I didn't really know how to build an army when I bought most of my stuff, so I have a really mixed list, and it's almost all infantry. It's like 10 assault sorcerers, 20 infiltrators, well, the Vanguard box, the Indomitus box, 2 Vanguard squads, and is that it? 2 squads of infiltrators, well, the one that comes with the box, another one. And God, what else do I have painted? I think that's it. I don't really have a lot of Space Marine boxes. Just have the expensive ones. Oh, the Librarian, of course. Gotta get that one. And Phobos, of course, because he's the best. I really like Phobos armor. And it's really lore appropriate. So. I haven't actually played a game of Raven Guard. Not even at 1,000 points or anything. Maybe 2 weeks. Right. Let's continue with the bikes. I think I'm gonna do... Also the brushes, oh my gosh, I go through the small brushes so fast. Yeah, I have the same problem as well. This is my second batch of brushes. I'm actually trying to be more careful with them now. But I still don't know how to master them. I straight up just dry brush them after every single use. And then I wash them at the end of the painting session. Try to not mess them up, but the ones I use for like the matte medium at the end, the shaders, they're all messed up. Also, yeah, I was talking about it earlier, but I'm looking into buying a airbrush. At least for primer and base coating, you know? None of the fancy stuff. Alright, what are we gonna do for the wheels? Is it just gonna be black again? It's gotta be black again, this doesn't it? Probably. But I'm gonna use a rougher, not that thin coat. So it looks like a little bit dirtier. I'll add a shader to them at the end. I'm on my 3 brush set low. Got to mine on Amazon. Really high quality. I don't go for the right high quality stuff, really. I just can't really justify it. Like, I have a couple of good brushes, you know. I have like 2 Citadel brushes. But this one is new and it's already a little bit messed up, so I'm afraid to use them, if I'm honest. But my brushes do their job. Going to get my third, so just finished my second a couple days ago. Same with the paint, need new ones of those. Oh yeah, I've been running out of paints real fast. Problem is, it's expensive and I don't have local stores, so I need to ship every paint I want to buy. So I buy them by batches. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one to reach, huh? They were under 50 bucks. Ooh, that's still high end though. I definitely did not pay 50 bucks. I mean, the brush it was like what, 20 bucks, maybe. And my paint here is around for the base ones, it is around 4 bucks a piece. Assuming the peso is at well, the dollar is at 20 pesos. That is. Yeah, this one is going black. Right. You know when it's time for new paints, when they get not a normal here on the model, I just learned about primer. Oh yeah, yeah. Primer is definitely a must-have on models. I did a lot of research before I actually started buying stuff, but not enough because I actually bought stupid stuff. I bought the Citadel primer, which is great. I mean, it's amazing quality and stuff, but they're really expensive. So I moved to a cheaper one. It's not as good, but I mean, you can't even see it, honestly. I also bought this thing. Haven't used it in forever. I guess I can really complain about the Citadel starter kit, painting kit that came with like 12 paints, wash, some shaders, and one brush. That brush is dead. Oh, and the mold line remover. That's the worst part of it. But I still use it from time to time. But yeah, I've definitely done a lot of mistakes throughout my painting months. But I'm learning from it. Also invested a lot of money into it, so I better be doing it. Right, that's the rinse. I guess warp lock for the back of the inches. I have no idea what they're called. Here's some from Rubik Chill. Hey, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm pretty chill. Not the most entertaining, but definitely chill. You're welcome anytime I'm streaming. What color you're using for the back tire bands? It's Warplock Bronze. It's not my favorite, but it has done some work. I bought it because I didn't have a real bronze color. And this is definitely not the color I was looking for, but... I've seen worse. Definitely. Yeah, it looks cool once it's right up. And of course, everything is Citadel because Citadel for life, dude. Also, it's the only thing that people sell here. I'm struggling to even find a thinner for... well, actually, no, my thinner is Vallejo. And the black paint is an undisclosed brand, aka really cheap paint, which works, so I don't complain. And I need a lot of it, so I'm paying $4 a piece for like 15, well, 4 or 5 bottles of Abaddon Black. Yeah, I think that's all the bronze. Need to correct mistakes, I guess, on the bikes, and then I can move to the bodies. Maybe. What do I need to correct? Oh yeah, general corrections and guns and everything on the leg. Yeah, no, actually, let me first correct the thing with Warplock Bronze. Did not fill the spaces correctly. There we go. There we go. I like to see what that is like. Do you have the color in better quality? Oh, Warplock. I mean, I could just link it to you if you want. Black, red, brown, gold, silver. I mean, because you can't really... Oop. If you want to see it applied on model with my HD 4K camera. It's the thing I used for the tip of the weapon, and over here it's a little bit as well, but it's really bad. So I'll just link you the paint on the Citadel page. Give me a second. Warplock Bronze. It's that one. Black, red, brown, gold, silver are. The freaking Blood Angels that are black. I don't remember what they're called. They're super cool. No problem, man. Obviously, I haven't tried a whole lot of Citadel paints, so I haven't really had a touch with the whole variety. But I think I have some pretty cool ones, no doubt. There I have 2 browns. Looks really good. Might have to get it. Yeah, I mean, again, not HD, but it really looks bronzy. Starter sets, yeah, the starter sets, and I just try to follow the paint schemes that Citadel kind of gives you, but not really. Time for good old Rhinox hide. Alright, there's the first spike. Do you have... Yes, you definitely have pouches. Alright, I'm gonna need a little bit more. So let me just actually put it here and add a little bit of matte medium. Warhammer brown, best brown so far I've tried. I mean, I've done only like 2. I think this is my only base brown though. It's Rhinox hide. Now I have another one. Where is it? I have no freaking idea where I left it at. I'm gonna have Doombull brown, but that one's a layer, not a base. And I honestly don't really know the difference between those. And I had a third one. Did I freaking lose it? Or did I probably dried up, I guess. Oh my god, I totally changed 2 spikes. Yes, I did. I don't like layer, but got to use it for Runefang still. Runefang is okay. I sometimes like it, I sometimes hate it. Really love-hate relationship with that one. Cause it looks really good on the Necrons I painted. Well, I think I did. It looks really bad on everything else I paint. I might as well paint. I use it for pens, that's all. Yeah, it's a really weird thing. It's supposed to be super shiny and look cool, but I just can't make it work. And I've tried multiple times, believe me, I have. It either doesn't look as shiny as I wanted to. Oh, did I pick the wrong one? Yes, I definitely did. Or it looks too shiny. But that might be my contrast skills, I guess. Oh my god. Fuck it. Right, there's another piece. Too shiny never had that, or just looks good, hard to tell. Yeah. I mean, that's because the Necrons I painted were all room fed, so they look super shiny. And I actually gave a really cool vibe, in my opinion. But for other things, if I just doesn't look that cool. Like, I think the sword here, that's Runefang steel with some shade around it. Yeah, just didn't shine enough for me. Got to go soon, phone at 7%. Nah, that's fine, dude. Thank you for hanging around with me today. Well, tonight. I really appreciate it when people come on and talk. Makes the painting experience better. In every single sense of the word. Alright, I think I need to fix up some basing mistakes. No problem. I'll be here if I see you. And again, you have a stream schedule? Nah, I don't. I really don't. I just try to paint every Saturday and Sundays, and between weeks maybe once or twice a week, around 10:30 to 12. Well, to 1 a.m., 2 a.m. That is EST, I believe. Or now it's 12:39 for me. If you want me recommending channel, I follow a guy named Imperial Wolf. He actually streams like 3 to 4 days a week at around the same hour, and he has some pretty good camera quality and does an amazing paint job. So definitely go give him a follow. It's the guy I personally use my free Prime sub every month on, because I really like his paint jobs and stuff. And yeah. If you wanna see how these nerds look at the end, just look me on Twitter at DankAlber. See, I don't generally finish them off on stream because the camera is really bad. Sweet. Well, have a good night then, my friend. Hope you enjoyed your stay, and good luck with that painting, man. I'll hit me up when you have follow-ups. I really like seeing other people's paint jobs. I think that's fine for the start of it. Also Atmec. Yeah, Call, thank you, man. Yeah, it took me 5 hours on him. He's my biggest model at the moment. Well, it's not mine, but my biggest, the biggest guy I painted. There we go. That will be replaced by Mortarion soon, though. But first, I need to finish the other 1,000 points of Mechanicus. Kind of excited for it, though. A lot of cool models. Oh, I definitely need more work on this leg. Oh, I thought Scorpic, they're flashy. Oh yeah, those are Runefang still Scorpic warriors. So yeah, that's what I meant. Those are really old now, though. So there's probably a lot of mistakes you can take. You can see in those pictures. I still think they look fine, though. The gold and silver pop. Yeah. I actually wasn't gonna do that. Wasn't gonna paint them there, but my friend was like, yo, paint it with these colors. I was like, sure, you're the boss. And turns out they look pretty good. Plus it's a weird color scheme, so it's kind of unique. Well, it's not that weird, not that unique, I mean. But it's definitely not something you would see often. More Necrons are more, what do you call it? A little bit duller. Not that shiny. Unless they're the orange guys. Those orange guys are really shiny. All right. I'm missing some white and red on the bikes, but that's gonna have to wait a little bit. For now, let's say the bikes are quote-unquote finished. Did I say quote-unquote? Are finished in quotes. There we go. Bodies. I need to see how I did the weapons for these guys. My Necro, I put the wash over to mimic that rust look, turned out wrong rust paint, and found better color scheme. Oh, hey, that's cool. My first Necrons are absolute trash. Because I was trying to get the, what do you call it? The green, you paint them, but a little bit darker. And so I did too much wash on them, and they look a different color. Black on top. All right. This is when Roomfang actually looks kind of good. Oh my god, this brush is dead. Should work just fine. I love the red head and shoulders. God, how did I use red head and shoulders on? I don't even remember. Is that still the Necrons? Or are you talking about your scheme? Or is it the Mechanicus? Oh god, I'm so confused. Necrons, huh? I do not remember that. Oh, I think it was supposed to be orange or some shit. But hey, glad to know someone likes it. I actually put a lot of effort into those Necrons as well. Especially because they're not mine. Because I want my things to look cool, but if they look bad, they're still my models, you know, it's still, I put the effort and time to paint them. But if my friends' models don't turn out good, it's because I'll be like, oh, they're not gonna like it. Especially since I'm now gonna start charging them. I need to actually like put more time and effort into them. Red head and shoulder Necrons with silver bodies from the core rulebook pictures. Ah, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I can visualize them now then. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, most Necrons look really cool, honestly. And tabletop too, because they're super easy to paint. I'm actually surprised how little effort it took me to paint most Necron models. Most, of course, they weren't perfect. The Overlord, I think, looks like trash. I want to paint it. I need a super primer first, though. You don't need it. I mean, you can just... I mean, don't get me wrong. The silver primer from Citadel is super good looking. But any gray primer really would do. Pretty sure the last batch I just did it with Rose Dolium silver primer. And they look fine. It's almost honestly the same as Runefang Steel, but worse. Well, okay. Here you see. This is the color of my primer, and I'm putting Runefang Steel over it. Of course, if this was in HD, you would actually look. You could actually see. But yeah, it's not that big of a difference. It covers it well. Yeah, most models you want to prime with gray because it's the neutral color. Obviously, if I could, I would just prime this guy's black. It saves me a lot of time, but of course I can't. The black primer I managed to get is really bad. No way, going through what I did with my salamanders. First thing I painted, kind wish I had a green primer. That's my dream army. I mean, the salamanders were my second choice for Space Marine chapter, so I get it. Proto ninjas are pretty cool. Yeah, I had to buy the gold primer for the custodes, and it ran out immediately. Which is sad because I didn't even get to prime all of my custodes models. Got most of them done. Dark Angels, I think. Salamanders and Blood Angels, and then the Dark Green guys. Yeah, Dark Angels. They got like Samael and stuff. They run a lot of bikes and stuff. Hey, it's fine, it's late. No one cares about spelling when it's this late. So you're a big fan of Space Marines, huh? If I ever get a fourth, I mean, I have one. I think at this moment I have one Imperial, which would be Custodes, one Space Marines, which is a Raven Guard, working in my Tau, which is my Zenus, so which is me a Chaos, which would probably be Demons of Siege in the future. But that is a long future. Those and I forgot their name. The blue and the chaos with gold. Oh, Thousand Sons or Night Lords. Thousand Sons and the one that have like Magnus the Red, and Night Lords are the terrorist guys. I'm assuming it's Thousand Sons. They just got a codex too. Yeah, Thousand Sons, okay. I mean, they're super psychery, which is something I haven't really experienced. But so are Chaos, Sinch. Pretty much all psychers. With Magnus. Magnus looks really cool. I would love to paint one, maybe in the future. But I also want to paint the Imperial Knight. That's like every Warhammer nerd dream, I think. Well, not every Warhammer dream nerd, but maybe a lot of them. A lot of us. Three armies I want are Blood Angels and Salamanders, Thousand Sons, and Necrons. I can Space Marine chapter is one army. Ah, I got it. Necrons are really cool. The Silent King is one heck of a model too. Alright, I think that's it for silver. So time to move to run. I got 2%. Gotta go catch you. Yeah, man. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow/today, or on the week at night. Yeah. Later, friend. Thanks for hanging around. Alright, time to move to good red. Nah, you're at best hanging around. God, I really hate this brush. Hey there, Mini Scribbler. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this lovely evening? Yeah, pretty good as well. Thank you for asking. Doing pretty well. Painting good old Raven Guard over here. God, I'm gonna need so much cleanup. Actually, let me use the detail brush for this. Oh, this is so hard for me. Alright, thank you for the sub. For the follow, Mini Scribbler. You watch a lot of Warhammer content? Not just Warhammer, animated painting. Oh, that's cool. I just paint, don't play. Hey, that's pretty cool. What's your favorite mini to paint? You into the Star Wars models? Or Gundams? I only play busts. Oh! But I like watching anything. That's pretty cool. Busts are really hard to paint, I'm assuming. I honestly would never try it. I don't think I'm on the caliber of that yet. I also don't know if I would actually enjoy it that much. Definitely like Warhammer painting, but I don't know if I would paint anything else. Maybe Star Wars models. And Age of Sigmar, of course, because it's basically Warhammer 2. Is that all red? No, I'm missing some. Seals. Where the hell are the seals at? There's no way that's all red. Oh, yeah, in the bike. Why are you here? Oh, so there are different bikes. Ooh, and I mixed them up. Oh, here's another one. There we go. Let me take a little sip of water or something, because I am faint. There we go. It got even hotter somehow. So what busts have you painted, friend? Any recently? And if you have a link to them, I would love to see them. So I've said multiple times I really like seeing other people's work. Right, first of all, the screens. Right, first of all, let me see if I can paste that little thing. A short view. I can link is that. Yeah, hell yeah, go for it. I'll follow you on my personal Insta so you will not know who I am, but I'll definitely give you a follow. Only painting 6 months? Oh! Huh, a lot of people that I have started recently managed to find my channel. I don't know how. Yo, that's really sick. What the hell? Dang. Painted with oils. Dude, this is some really premium work. Joe Cassadine bust. I like it. That's really sick. Dude, the detail on the faces. That's really hard. Nice job, man. That is some quality painting. Alright, time for a good old correct white. At least for now, I do want to try acrylics also. Acrylics are a little bit easier, I'm assuming. There's no way they're not easier. I mean, I'm using them, so. Just need to shake that bottle and make it. There we go. No problem, man. Thanks to you for showing me that. I'll give you a follow when I actually log into Instagram. I don't have it open on my computer. Of course, the best helmet I painted. It's the one I need to repaint. Have you painted long? On stream? For almost 2 hours. In my life, I started around January, February. So not really. Still kind of new to the whole hobby experience. About the same thing. Yeah. Guy just logged off that was also started like 6 months ago. So, pretty, the pandemic really brought a lot of us into the hobbies. From what I'm seeing. Swords. I need to do the swords. Lead Belper for. Oh no, I'm gonna do Warlock bronze. Actually. For the handles. Especially because they're metallic-ish. Because of the scheme I did. I think my game was good for Games Workshop. Oh, it was amazing for them. Financial wise. And now they're just freaking destroying the industry. With their weird stuff. Games Workshop keeps it a real weird spot right now. The boycotts are still there. They're not doing a lot, but they're still there. Well, actually, I don't know how good the freaking boycotts are doing. What I know is that they are definitely trying to milk every single last cent they have, and they should treat their employees better. I'll tell you that much. Also, they should stop protecting, well, not protecting their IP, but treating it like everyone wants to freaking steal it just because of animations and stuff. Which actually promotes the game. You know, if someone did their own board game or with game shop models, I would like, okay, yeah, definitely go for them. But animations stuff are what almost what brought me into the game. Yep. They're just going. They're doing the Nintendo and was it Blizzard? The other guys that really dislike people doing using their IPs or recognized models and stuff. Like, you know, of course, from Nintendo, I get it with the emulators. Yeah, shut them down. I get that. I'm not totally in agreement with it, but I get it. Same with Blizzard, but I print my own stuff mostly. Yeah, those looks pretty cool too. I subscribe to like what do you call it, Patreons and stuff, so you can get some 3D printed models as well. Also, I'm assuming you have a 3D printer. Must be nice. Alright, let's just paint this. Same color. Yeah, I'm Mono X. Nice. That's just something you don't see in Mexico. I think the college I went, well, the college part of the high school I went to had a 3D printer that you could use if you were a student. So that would be nice, but I think now they say it has to be for exclusively work projects and stuff. Or you can rent it for a couple of currency. Can I start assembling them now? Maybe. Let me wash my hands for it. Beforehand. right. Oh, the panels. Oh, and the shoulders. I need to repaint most of the black. I did purple, right? Yes. I do not. Well, actually, no. I bought purple paint, but it might be too chaosy. Screamer pink. That's definitely a chaosy color. Let's do the purple. Red, blue. Crutch. The hell's my crutch blue at? There we go. Have a little bit of a mess on my desk right now. Just a little bit. Oh, my blue's taking a beating. Yep. Right, let's go for a little bit of a bit of brush. And do the right pauldrons for once. Right, I should be done soon. I think. At least in theory. You know, because I don't do shaders on the stream, because I always mess them up. And I'm generally too tired to do so. Today is not the exception. Right, there we go. That's all the purple. Ooh. I just need to figure out how the hell I'm doing the panels on the bikes. Because those are ugly. I should paint those. Green on the Scoodle Space Blue Boys. Green here too. Well, let's use the actual. Oh, actually, don't they have like a Death Guard green or something like that? Oh, that's contrast. That won't work. God, I really need a green paint. That's technical. Figures. Let's start building, I guess. I don't even have that guy's face still, so. Whoops. Oops, that's definitely a mistake that needs correcting. I always hate. I think the worst part for me is always the assembly. I don't know why I suck at assembling models. Can't manage the. What is it? Not the wheel. Well, the equivalent of the wheel in a motorcycle to fit. I don't really know if they're fitting or not, but God, I am actually tired. What the hell? I think I'm just gonna leave them like this. We'll try to build them real quick and then leave them like this. Just post the picture on Twitter tomorrow after I wake up. I'm definitely just gonna cut this and so I can paste them. Actually, let me try it. If I mess it up, well, I mess it up. Nope, that fits perfectly. No, so guess I was right to do that. Oh wait, was this not it? This is his right hand. Oh, that's the wrong one. So this one goes here. So this is actually... Whoops. So my painting skills are better. My building skills are at subpar as always. is it so difficult? There we go. God, where's the head of this guy? Alright. Last thing I'm doing today, painting this guy's head. Right. They're supposed to be a little bit wider than everything. Sons of Corax are pale as hell. I miss off the one of the, what do you call it, helmets off camera. That's funny. Right, a little bit of shader. Where's my recline shade at? Just a tiny little bit. Yeah, just in that little bit of face. Where's my detail brush? Right, I think that's it. So let me assemble the last guy. I don't know how I managed to get this with the first models. I think somehow they came out worse than my first models. God, I hate this so much. I hate building models. Not assembling them. There we go. There's the 3 models that I really don't like. Of course, as always, I just need to add them to. Actually, I don't know. I already have the bases ready. Give me a second. once I add shaders and correct the mistakes, I'll put the pictures on Twitter. So for that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.